everyone. So sorry we are late. That is not the way to start off the new year, but literally the UPS man comes and then the box comes and one of the things is, oh, I'm so excited.
It's so pretty.
Our brand new limited edition that we have for the store. So we'll reveal it sometime this week. We've got maybe next week because we like to knit something out of it that excites you guys first. So I'm going to say next week we could do that. Let me write that down. We all need to take a project.
Oh man.
Right? I'm so excited.
I can still do what we talked about.
You could?
Yeah.
But do you like it with the other one?
I do. That's why I'm like, I didn't think they would about.
That's not till February though.
No, not the major one.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of things, you guys. All kinds of things. So I'm just curious. We just want to say thank you, everyone who came out to our big sale in the store. And those of you that shopped online, we really appreciate it. That is the last. There's not a sale besides clearance until next November. So good for you guys for participating. So hello. I need lots of caffeine. I have been getting tons of emails. I did get a puppy.
And he's so cute.
He's so cute. He was here in the store yesterday. He will be here sometime today. We are trying to work on crate training. And I think I told you guys I was going to name him Gage. He did not look like a Gage. This is, to me, a Gage is, okay, and these are all stereotypes, but a Gage puppy's lean and just metrosexual. Would be a metrosexual puppy. I got a blue collar worker. He's like thick, chunky, so much bigger than there had another litter that was, I think, 2.5 weeks. I mean, he looks like Samoan. He's a Samoan puppy. So I thought, and I know Lynn has her dog's name's Hank. And so it's still knitted related, but he looks like a Hank.
I didn't think about it being knitted related.
Thank goodness, because that was my whole thing.
Yeah.
So you guys will get to see anyone who comes in when he's here. You're welcome to hold him as long as you wash your hands because he doesn't have all his shots. But he is adorable. Like I said, we're crate training, potty training, and trying to get the other dog to like him. So far, it's not too bad. Not too bad, but he is adorable.
He's so cute and cuddly right now.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that's why I ended up choosing him, is he was the most mellow, cuddly of all the puppies, because I'm like, I want a lazy puppy. Like the one who wants to sleep the whole time.
I was holding him yesterday when you went back to get some stuff.
Yeah.
And he just flopped his head down, went absolutely limp. And I'm like, Kristen, did he go to sleep? She goes, he's trying not to, but so cute. And then he did fall asleep.
So yes, Hank is his name. He will be a shop dog till he's potty trained. That's what I normally do. Because I like to expose my dogs to people. They're very friendly. Like they're everybody's best friend. My joke is Stitch will show you where all the good stuff is. Come on, here's where she hides that one. But he is a black German short hair pointer, which I had never seen before till my last dog, but apparently it's a thing now. They are, he's definitely cute. He's a meathead. That's what he is.
Yes, he is.
He's a meathead.
Yes. So far.
Yeah, but so cute. So we can't wait to show you guys pictures, and thank goodness my daughter does not start her new job till the 8th.
Oh, yay.
And so we're doing he has half days. He's coming in the afternoon. It's a little bit easier for us. He has, yeah.
Whichever half of the day you
Daycare.
want it.
Good morning, everyone. But I will let you guys know when he's here. As I said, you guys are always welcome to come in. I wish everyone non-local could come in too, because he is a cutie patootie. And I'm going to say it takes a village to raise a child, a dog. I've been shout out to Jerry Retzloff. She is one of our Natique peeps who raises canine companion puppies and is a breeder caretaker. So I shopped her storage unit of things, and she gave me lots of tips for the puppy, and I just keep sending her things like, all right, what do we do about this? And patience. Hi, Sandy. Thank you, everyone. I did have a moment that I thought, what the hell did I do? It was not last night, but the night before, and we had the sale the next morning, and I had Everly, and I figured keeping Everly asleep was the most important thing. So there's a point I'm laying on the floor outside, and he's screaming, like not outside, in the hallway. And my daughter trips over me thinking I'm a dog and that I'm sleeping so deep that I'm ignoring I'm like, oh my God, 56 funny. Sleeping on the carpet.
Not fun.
Oh, hello, Angelus. Brave lady? Yes, probably. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Cute.
I'll have to look, Heather. So we have lots of good things to talk about. What we're showcasing, you guys we'll talk about in a minute, but is Artyarns brand new inspirations the first of 2024. Beautiful. And I'm really excited to talk about all the colors and the patterns available. I'm wearing something that you can knit with it, but even more exciting, today we're going to give away the grand prize. Susan, how do they get entered in for the grand prize?
So for the month of December, to win this prize, every time you made a purchase, you got one entry per purchase, whether it was online, in the store, over the phone, even clearance items, everything counted. And we are going to do the drawing today.
Yeah, we are. All right, I'm pulling up a few.
Kathy Delgado's granddaughter says hi.
Hi. Hello. Which one?
Devin. Did I say it right? Devyn.
Devyn. I love it. I'm trying to find the inspirations in here.
Oh, we didn't open that, did I?
Yeah. 1 minute. I'm going to let you talk about this as I fix the other.
This one is Rasta, and it is called lettuce, but we like to call it crocodile. 90 yards, I believe. This one is Dream in Color Savvy, which is mermaid shoes, and we are so in love with this colorway. It's got so many colors. It's got cobalt, admiral blue, cerulean, and sky, magenta, fuchsia, lavender, lilac, and you can see some watermelon right there. We've got juniper and some lime and some moss. It's got it all in there. It's gorgeous. We have one pair of smaller feet socks and one pair of larger feet socks. We have 144 locking stitch markers in a rainbow of colors, so you can afford to lose a few and still have a bunch left.
I love in the classes, people give them out so nicely. Awesome. I love it.
So we have two patterns, River Rock, which would be awesome for Savvy because of the yardage amount. And then we have Fleur de Pommier, which would be awesome in the Rasta. All you need to do is knit it up and add a palm. Here's a sample of Fleur de Pommier with its palm.
I'm sorry, you are getting better and better at this.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, no, so good. Because I was like, I had a few more things that I needed to do.
Well, I think, let's see, I buried the candle. Here is Panjori Lychee, which is a very, I want to say fresh smelling.
It is.
It's really
nice.
Little
floral.
A little bit.
But if you're not someone who loves crazy scents, I think that is good. Oh my gosh, we're missing the scarf.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you sold it?
Yeah, and I meant to print another one. If
That's
you
all right.
just put inspirations down there, it ought to bring it up. What's everyone's favorite color in mermaid shoes? Right, Brenda? So many things to do.
Well, no.
Okay, so if you go here.
Yeah.
There should be an Artyarns. Look under patterns. Artyarns, right? No, up one. Yeah, that one. Double click that. Sorry, everyone. We're.
No. All right. We're fine. It's not there. It for sure is not there.
If you search Moraine Lake. Oh, actually, if you search Moraine Lake down here, it might come up.
The other one, it's sorry. Oh, there we go.
We found it.
Thank goodness. Okay, 1 second, and then we're good to go.
Quick look at our likey color needles while we are finishing getting that, at least the front page printed.
Today was a lot. There's a lot to do today.
These go from, I believe, a 4 up to a 17, and you just don't find 17s in the interchangeables very often.
I'm very excited. I found my 17 needle, so guess what? I'm not done with it, but my first finished project of 2024 is going to be this week. Yeah, I'm super excited. All right, so we had so many people purchase over the month of December. We just want to say really nice thank you for that for everyone. Here it is. Here is our wheel of names. Look at all that.
That is insane.
We have to do some fixing because our logo left, but we'll get it started. So let's see who is going to be the lucky winner of this grand prize valued at more than $180. I don't even know. I'm excited. We can't. There's so many we can't see them. Nancy Powell.
That's exciting.
Oh, I'm excited. Nancy Powell lives in Modesto, and she's brand new to machine knitting. So she's been coming up every week doing machine knitting classes with me on Thursday. Congratulations, Nancy.
Nancy, you're local, so next time you come in, that Thursday, let us know you have the grand prize, and we will get it from the cabinet for you. If you cannot make it in, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes you have a prize, and we will include it in your pretty pink package. Oh, I'm 99.9% sure you'll be here in person soon.
She is. She is doing great. She's practicing with her machine.
That's awesome.
Casting on, taking off, swatching. She's finding yarns that work, yarns that don't work.
If you guys, I don't know if we've talked about this one yet. We've got soap in... Which one is this? A new flavor. What? Sorry, focus.
Mint.
Wild mint. And we do have one that you may sniff. We have a sampler. Pretty neat. That is my next purchase. I need some more of that at home. So I'm going to get a big jar.
And it lasts. Currently, you do all the blocking for Natique.
It lasts quite a long time. I have no idea that I'd have to look at the last time I bought one, but it lasts a long time.
And how much are you putting in?
So if you can see my hand, that's it.
Less than a tablespoon.
Oh, yeah.
See, probably like a teaspoon.
Between 1 and 2, depending if I squeeze the bottle or just let it drip. But yeah, it's just a little more than a quarter in the bottom of my
Gail, you may have a daily prize in the cabinet. I'm not sure currently, but we do have some beautiful prizes on this one. Hold on. All right. Our daily prize. Fantastic. You guys know if you are new to Natique, thank you for watching us. If you're not new to Natique, we say thank you for watching us.
Trying to unfold this for everyone. This is a little tricky with one hand.
Yeah.
Do that one.
This is our Canneberge Cowl. It is slip stitches. It can be done with an assigned pooling, but you really don't do anything. Wouldn't that be pretty?
That would be gorgeous.
Let me write that down.
DK weight, so...
We're all full of ideas today.
Pretty. Yeah, we need to re-yarn this one.
Mm-hmm. Assigned pooling with design. Like Canneberge. I did a couple sketch designs this weekend, so that was kind of nice.
Sandra, can we order the 2 yarns that were in the prize? We do have 1 skein of Savvy Mermaid shoes in stock.
We have both the colors in stock. So yes, we do have
Give
both.
it a little zoom. There's the mermaid shoes right there in that top cubby.
Yep. So we do have that, and you for sure can order them. We can wind them, but it is Savvy in mermaid shoes and Rasta in lettuce. I want to say crocodile because we've been saying it. You're also welcome to order it on our website, which is very, very easy. So that's another way to do it also. So with the daily prize that we do, every time you react to the video.
We both blanked on it.
I know. We're like, what's that called? Every time you react to the video, you're going to get 1 entry. So the more you react to anything, you like the color, you think we're funny, you're sad that we can't have as many cookies as we had in the last week. I ate a lot of the cookies from Kristen. I'm going to say 3/4. So shout out Kristen. Kristen works at Natique. She made my childhood favorite cookie that I've only been able to find in 2 bakeries.
Wow.
And Auburn used to have it, but they closed out. Or there's one, oh my gosh, I can't think where it is. It's San Juan Bautista has a little bakery there. But she made them for me. And then she brought back another batch. And her husband was trying to, oh God, he's so funny. He was trying to get more of my cookies. And she's like, those are Danielle's cookies. So what I did is I packaged 3 or 4 cookies in the Natique packaging that we do for the point protectors.
Oh,
I literally
funny.
packaged 3 separate cookies and then
That's
said,
funny.
give these back. Oh, they're so good. They have shortening in them. Like but they're so light. Oh, my mouth is watering thinking of them, and I've had dozens at this point.
Yeah, I think we just finished our treat from her last night.
Nice.
So,
yep. Hi, Marlene. Okay, so 1 entry for every reaction. Love all the comments, you guys. 5 entries for every comment, which makes it easy. The more you comment, the better it is. And if you guys have iPhones, I'm sure this works with the others, you can actually voice your message, which is so much easier.
That's awesome.
You just tap in there and boop, it'll work. All right. And then the easiest way to get a bunch is to hit the forward arrow, hit share now, share to your stories, then you pop back in and you write share to my friends, thank you Stacy, and share to my stories. This is nothing. Easy to do, but what it does is we are always looking to figure out ways to connect with other people who need a community and an LYS, whether we are local to you or not. Our goal is to create community 1 stitch at a time. And I think our private Facebook group and all the interactions in this, people are all the time. I get emails about how engaging we are and how nice everyone is in the collective. And that's really thanks to you guys. We don't do a lot of managing of that. We'll drop things in, but I love the interaction. So if you've bought a yarn that you love, I love when you guys are posting your pink packages. It's inspiring for us to see that you guys love it. You'll see I took over most of the mailing after Anna left, so you'll see things a little bit different. I'm like sticker happy. Love stickers, and so we're doing that. What else? I don't know.
It flew out of my head.
It's gone. But we do have, if you want to take classes and you're not local, we do the majority of our classes via Zoom, which allows you to take the class in real time or watch it later, because one of the things that you do get is you get a copy of the class, the video sent to you, and then you can watch it at your leisure. So just a little bit more about our store. We're going to do the drawing for this. So this is based off of Saturday's video. You know what I realized? I don't even have glasses. There we go. Thank you. Let's see who's going to be the lucky winner of this daily prize. Oh, Joyce.
How exciting, Joyce.
Oh, Joyce is out of Viva Las Vegas. She is a big crocheter and does some hand knitting. And she is knit. We were talking about this the other day. Someone hired her to knit a full-length sundress out of linen granny squares.
Oh, I know granny squares.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. Hopefully we'll get to see it done. It is, the colors we picked are beautiful. She's blocking them. We've been doing a little bit of work on the side.
Melanie is watching, so I'm pretty sure Joyce will find out.
Yes, absolutely. All right.
So Joyce, next time you make a purchase, let us know in the notes. You have a prize. We will include it in your next pretty pink package. But you are somewhat close enough. You could do a quick jaunt down here. That's what we said. In person. That would be super fun. You and Melanie come see us.
But there's like $39 flights.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty amazing deal. Darla, I was telling someone about your exciting news. That was very fun. All right. We are talking about the Artyarns Inspirations Club,
So
Moraine
pretty.
Lake. I think it's so beautiful.
Ta-da!
I think this is appealing on so many levels. It's not super, I feel like it's more of a neutral palette. It's not super feminine. That's what I'm going to say. There's not like the typical, Iris is like me. We love pinks and brights and all this. This is bright on an outdoor level. I will show you the inspirations of this. This was a photo that someone took, Moraine Lake, and the colors are gorgeous. By a show of love, how many of you think this is pretty fabulous?
Can I raise my hand?
Yep. This is not my normal color, but I could wear this. I think it's beautiful. Oh, look at all the love that's coming through. It's so nice. This is the main color. This is Moraine Lake. I did pin the collection. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take it out because untwisted, you're seeing even more colors than you see when it's twisted. So let me get it all together. I'm like, where's the one section? Right here. I start right here in this section. And Iris, if you guys did not know, oh, Linda, I don't even know where it is, but Linda Simpson said she's visited it in September. Is it Canada? Because I thought that could be it. I just think it's so beautiful, very saturated colors, starting at this unbelievable cerulean blue. Right here, it is that bright pop of blue. And then Susan and I were really talking about this next color. It is lighter in person. This is glacier blue. You know, when you're looking at the glaciers and it's kind of broken off, there's that beautiful blue in there. Oh, the Canadian Rockies.
Nice.
I wonder if Lucinda took the picture because they did go on vacation. Yeah. So you have this beautiful blue section, and then we're going into this great green section where we have spruce green. It lends itself a little bit more on that, blue green?
Lake Louise. I've been to Lake Louise.
Oh, me too.
Love it there.
I thought that was beautiful. Yep. We camped there. All right, and then we have this gorgeous sagey green. It lends itself a little bit more gray. We're going into one of my favorite sections with this gorgeous pecan, and then it goes into, I call it root beer gold. So it's root beer, then it goes into a gold, and then this beautiful burnt sienna rust. So beautiful. Mendenhall Glacier Blue. If you've ever seen it. Also, if you've ever been in that area, their water is milky blue, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen. All your favorite colors, Karen, have we got a collection for you?
Oh, yes.
All right. The main color is out of Merino Cloud. You guys know we consider this one of the yarns we use the most, all of us for different reasons. I'm doing sweaters out of it. Susan's doing shawls. It's a 80% extra fine merino, 20% cashmere with a generous 437 yards. 437, Sharon. This is the main collection. We always get Merino Cloud. That's our number one because one skein, you can do quite a few options. Let me pop up. This is what Iris did out of one skein. Any of the patterns that if you're buying the yarn for it, you get the pattern for free. This is her lake shawl. You guys know she's a big shawl designer. Interesting. I love this.
I really like this pattern.
And I see some beaded silk and sequins at the end.
Oh, sure enough.
We always do that on ours. You could do it without it. You could do it with it. But look at this beautiful brown. Interesting.
Yeah, hers always has that little splash of the other color at the beginning or end of the skein, depending where you are.
So beautiful. It's definitely, she's got it done as a cowboy cowl. I really like, let me make it big again, this section right here.
Yeah, is that cable?
This. I think it is basically where you're knitting two together, so you're shifting.
Okay.
But I do see some yarn overs in there too. I can't get it any bigger.
Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to read the pattern.
Mm-hmm. We have it right here. So this is one skein, optional one skein of beaded silken sequins, knit on a size 7. I cord on the edges. German short rows, which is always her thing. Center double decreases, knit yarn over knit. She has lace markers. Oh, it is a cable 6 left.
Okay.
Cable 6, right? Purl 3 together.
Thank you, Eileen.
What?
She loves my notes on her invoice.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, yeah, I said give the puppies a hug.
She said the shawl is designed to be worn snugly against your neck. It can be wrapped or tied as a cowl, or you can just use it as a shawl. So one skein of merino clad will get you this pattern. We do have it in coordinating colors, which I think is so beautiful. This is color number N14C, which is one of the neons. I think definitely would pair well with it, but not in a two color project. Too much blue, you'd lose it. But we do love this one color. What I thought would be a good one is color number 293. It is chocolate brown, dark chocolate brown.
So rich.
So that this color is not in here, but it coordinates. And it really would brighten up the other one. Darla says, merino cloud feels so lovely going through your fingers.
Doesn't
it does. And if you're a machine knitter, it loves the machine.
So nice. Can you guys see all the rich highs and lows in this one? I am just absolutely in love with this color. Love, 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 love. I might have to use these two together in something.
Now, here's another thing. If you are not a brown person, but you're more of a neutral color, this is another one that pairs. This is 702, which is all things neutral. I'm going to unwind it so you can see all the colors in this one.
Is that one the 7?
702.
It is, okay.
So it is a 7 series. You're going to see that it dyes. There's about 4 main colors on this one. Starting at the edge, we have cream. This one is pearl. So it lends itself more of a lighter brown. The very, just a hint of a brown to it. You can see it in the photography. This is chiffon. So it lends itself, to me, a little bit blue-green, but still in that neutral palette. And then I think we called this one Sugar Cookie. But I love this gray is like cloud. So I think even by itself, using this would be beautiful for a nice neutral. We even have, look at this. Beaded silken sequins in color 702. Darla, we would love for you to come for a few classes. German short rows are, I was not a lover of German short rows, but Susan is.
I love them.
And I have been doing them more and more. Instead of redoing the pattern, I'm just doing it like it says, because I like traditional ones also. So beaded silken sequins is another one of their amazing yarns. It is 100% silk with glass beads and sequins. They actually are doing the plying themselves in the factory.
There are beads in there, but because it's clear.
Let me see if I roll it up, because sometimes we can see it a little bit better. There we go.
Moved it. Yeah, you can see the sparkle on the paillettes.
Ooh, I love this one. Don't wait too long, because we've had this in the store. I think we only have 1 skein of that one left.
That pretty.
Yep, 702.
7 usually means a 7 series number, but with the beaded silken sequins, there's not enough yardage to do a 7 series, so variegated?
It's a variegated, yep. 702 is the color, which normally does say it self stripes, but for beaded silk and sequins, you can still get it. You have to buy 700 yards.
Yeah.
I have done it, and they dye it for you just then. All right, our last of the coordinating colors, color 250, which is, of course, beautiful cream.
This one, if you can't find it, look under the regular Merino Cloud. I need to move it over to the inspirations page.
All right, I will write a note for that.
Please, thank you. I just can't get over how beautiful this is. But wait, people, there's more.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to let you talk about this next one because I think you are a beaded silk and sequins person.
I am. I love beaded silk and sequins. So it's the same colorway as the Merino Cloud, which is Moraine Lake. Oh, I don't think I can open it one-handed.
Here we go. Happy New Year, Stacy Winslow. Hello, Roxanne. Okay.
These over so we can
You'll see the
one.
dyeing different. This is a variegated dye. I like to snail it. There you go. Look at all that.
So pretty. So it's got all the same colors with, I believe that's the metal beads and sequins. Does it say? It does not. Okay. So, so pretty. What's everyone's favorite base?
All right, we have another pattern to showcase. This is by Lucinda Iglesias, and she used the Moraine Lake paired with 702. And you have this gorgeous, it looks like a circular cowl, so it's done in a tube.
It is, I believe.
And then you can use a coupon code and get a free hat pattern put into your library.
So pretty.
This color right here is the Inspirations. I have it pinned, the post. So this is Moraine Lake, Inspirations, January 2024. This gorgeous neutral is 702. Hey, Nancy. And that is what is used for this one. Very simple Fair Isle. You can see the self-striping nature of the Moraine Lake. And the other one's so neutral, you can't even actually see it. I think in real life, you'd be able to see it a little bit more.
Let's see, did I miss any comments? Oh, Char says, see you later today.
All right. She's got some stuff that she picked up.
Does.
All right, we have one more beaded silk and sequins color. This gorgeous chocolate brown, $2.93. I love they use the metal beads, and it really showcases it. Good morning, Sheila. They are on the website, Darla. I have a pinned post. Oh, no, I did it.
Oh, okay, it is. Awesome.
Yeah. So if you put in, do you want to show it over here? I'll show people how to do it. You could just put in Inspirations. And search. And there it is, the very first one. So it is all here. I can't wait to show you guys more though, because we have, it's a little bit, they're a little dull.
Okay.
The photos.
Yeah.
I think we need a different light. Maybe that's it. Or this is.
The light in the back. We can fix them.
Mm-hmm. They're a little bit brighter in real life. But you know what? That is also a different fiber.
Different base.
Oh, who's ready for the final pattern that was knit out of this? I love her work. This is Diane Fenrenbach. She did a Moraine Lake scarf. I love she must live in the high desert because all of her stuff is like that. She used one skein of mohair ombre 2-ply. Wow. This green right here, it dyes so different. and 1 skein of merino cloud. So she's using the same color, but 2 different fibers.
Tricky.
This is what she says. The stitch pattern is repetitious and easy to remember, but the colors make this piece so captivating that you won't be able to put it down. It will have you wanting to see what's next. It's 13 by 113.
Ooh, that's generously sized.
Yeah, if you wanted a little bit wider, you could add more stitches. I would add, if you wanted, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's multiples of 9. So you could maybe add 18 stitches and not get it quite so long. It all depends on what you're going for.
I love that she paired the two together in the same color. I mean, that...
Yes.
Click on... There, Did I put the scarf picture on there? I just really want to see it. Yeah, I did. There we go. I don't think it'll go bigger, but look at that. That is just so stunning.
I think I have it right here. So let me pull it bigger. It is a 2-row repeat. Let's see. I'm like, who do you gotta know to open it? Okay. Stunning, because you get the sheerness of the others. Let's see.
Is it 2-row?
Yeah,
or
because look
sections?
look at right here.
Oh, sure enough.
In chart 1, it's 2-row. And then in chart 2, it is more mohair, less merino cloud.
Be this section right here.
Yes.
And this would be the 2-row.
10 rows and then 2, 2, 2.
Carry your yarn up the side, otherwise that's a lot of ends.
Yeah, and also I like to knit it together. You're not going to see it when you do that first stitch. And she has you knit one and then knit front and back. Very easy, fun. I mean, it makes you think like, I could do this with other things.
That opens up a whole...
Wait, I already found something for...
oh boy, here she goes. Ooh, I know. Oh, you're not going where I thought you were.
No, I picked this.
No, but grab... I want to see... Do we have it in 7 Natique? Or that.
I think this is good.
She's on a field trip, folks. Hold on, please. Isn't that amazing, Gail? Just beautiful.
I mean, 7 Natique. Gorgeous. Right? This is one of my favorites. It's crazy bright, but I love it. This is World Traveler Athens. And this is what I was thinking for Eileen.
Pretty. I was going to say, let's put some beaded silk and sequins in there.
You definitely need to do this. But her patterns are on Ravelry. She likes to do these bigger wraps, which I think are so beautiful.
My kind of project.
Yep. Lots of easy knitting. I like that.
Chevron shaping, correct?
It is more of a chevron. It's a diagonal. So your chevron lace pattern on a bias by increasing at the beginning and decreasing at the end.
Eileen says, oh, purple. We better give her those numbers.
Yep, that was
out of my reach.
N23A in everything. Merino cloud, mohair ombre 2-ply, and beaded silk and sequins.
I'll be happy to wind those for you, Eileen.
So beautiful. All right, we're moving on. We have more fancy. For those of you who love my wrap felicitations, that was knit out of cashmere ombre 2-ply. I love the difference. If I were to put them in saturation, it's going to be probably, this is the most saturated. The mohair does it, right? Mm-hmm. Then we have merino cloud. Look at that cashmere.
You guys, everybody, just come pet it.
I would want to do this project out of these two.
Oh, yes. Oh, my
Because
goodness.
you could get the width that you want with the length. I probably would add 27 stitches because I like a wider wrap so I can put it around my shoulders.
738 and 650. I'm upside down. but oh my goodness.
You can see, here's the section that's 2 by 2. And then over here's where you can see the mohair with the other.
It really kind of throws your mind because of the way the color changes. You're like, okay, this is 2 by 2, but this can't possibly be, but it is.
It is. It's just you're in the same section.
Yeah, I need this project in my life.
Right. Okay. I did get it in the chocolate brown, the cashmere ombre 2-ply $2.93.
Do the project with these two. Gorgeous.
Right? Because you could get it whiter. You can kind of see it's a little narrow, right? But using 2 skeins of either cashmere ombre 2-ply or a 1-in-1 or 1-in-1 would be beautiful too. It allows you have 200 about 200 more yards. So you could add, 18.
It would be fun with this one too.
It would. Totally different look. But you can see really how differently they dye. This is a much softer palette, but still just as stunning because you get what was more of that sprucey green is jade. It's a beautiful jade. You're seeing more of a green blue. This is, oh my gosh, Caribbean blue. If you've ever traveled to even Cancun, the water is stunning. It's this section right here, the deeper you go. And I love that sage green, medium sage green section. Oh, it's gorgeous.
So pretty. Can I go knit now?
I know, there's so many good things. We're going to talk about a couple of projects you can do with this. Pack your orders because we see lots of people. This is a limited edition. Order once. When it's gone yarn. But we have lots of one skein wonders you can do with it. I have a whole pile here. So, when I say a pile, here's
it's
one. This is Perdiki. It is a convertible wrap.
So much glare.
620 yards, knit on a US 10 needle, or if you have a knitting machine and you're comfortable with slip stitches, you can create this. I like that. There's, did you do this or Beth? Maybe Beth did.
I think this is Beth's pattern.
Yeah, but you can see there's slip stitches. So it's, you slip them for 3 rows and then you pull them up and then it's offset. This is what it would look like knit up because this is also a 7 series. Hand painted with paint brushes.
That's just amazing, that one short video we saw. I'm like, oh.
No, I know. Someday I want to go visit the factory. Okay, this is a beauty. This is LYS Day 2023. Using one skein of merino cloud. This goes to show you how far one skein will stretch. This is stockinette, garter, a little bit of lace, go back out, a little bit of lace. So you almost have lace here, lace here, lace here, and then interspersed with mismatched, right? So wider here, narrower here. I love that. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorites. Patty Palmer knit this for us. This is my pattern, Making Circles in the Sky, with one skein of mohair ombre 2-ply. It is stunning. You can get away with one skein. This is a one skein project. 10-row repeat. This doesn't match my outfit at all, but I want to show you guys. It really does open up nicely, so you can clip it here, but it's wide enough that you can double wrap it and then you spread it out so it goes into your, there you go. So it's really nice and big. You can make it tighter up here, lower down here. I believe we have an on-demand class for this one, but so pretty. It would look so different because this was a solid color. Oh, all this new yarn comes in. I want to make samples out of it, but
that one's not a true red. That was our color of the year, the magenta.
Yes.
Viva Magenta. That's
Viva Magenta. I feel like we still have Viva Magenta.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next, this is one of Susan's favorite patterns. This is using one merino cloud, one beaded silken sequins. It's been de-tagged, but this is Pebble Beach.
Patty says she would knit that making circles again.
So nice.
I love Pebble Beach. I've made 4 of them now. Me too. I would knit this one again and again. Danielle had to tell me no the other day because I'm like, oh, I'll do that. She's like, no.
No, we have so many.
Oh, man.
Okay, this is one of my patterns. This is taking one skein of merino cloud, winding it, and then you use the tail, both tails, and you knit it as a double-stranded project. This is Santa Catarina, 430, one skein knit on a size 9 needle. It's beautiful. This is our 30-inch size, very simple with yarn overs, knit 2 togethers, SSKs. I love the way that it blends the color.
It's amazing. I didn't think it would be so nice. I thought it would kind of crazy, but I like this one.
Mm-hmm. Did you knit this one?
Karen did this one.
Oh.
And that's the same colorway as what Danielle was wearing.
Yeah. Here's another one of ours. This is one of my favorites. This is one beaded silken sequins and one merino cloud. And you can see the beaded silken sequins is right here. But what you could do to spread it out, make it a little bit bigger, is do more of, divide up that section and do more drops.
Catherine, the other color was Athens, correct? We got to check.
Let's see. This one is that
World Traveler Athens, I believe.
Athens is the green and pink. This is Portugal.
Oh, right. It's not the right name.
No, hold on. We got a lot of them, too.
I don't know if I put the color number on them.
No, probably not, because we don't like to.
But if you look on Ravelry on any of these patterns, it should tell you the name, but we are drawing a blank at the moment.
We have all Azores.
Azores, that's it.
Oh my God, it looked gorgeous out of the Azores, too. I love the Azores.
Mm-hmm.
This is winter to me.
Yeah.
It's the blues and the grays, and then the green that goes with it. Okay.
Anna has a sweater that she did Riviera Grande in the same color.
This is one skein, but it just goes to show you when you double strand it, you get a totally different look.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh my gosh, I have so much to show because we really do use this. Again, one of our favorites, One and Done by Casapinka. Again, the Azores collection with beaded silken sequins at the bottom. I even like this with the sweater that I'm wearing. I don't mind the green with the gray and the blue. So pretty. This, all the magic happens in the dropping. It looks like you're knitting the smallest thing. We do have an on-demand class for it. Another project would be the Therma Cowl. This uses one skein of merino cloud. I like this one too. You kind of get a little bit of a swirl.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a cattywampus checkerboard. Okay, you knit this one. This would be great.
Oh my goodness. Star shower.
Yep, this is sun shower. And so you would use one skein of merino cloud and then your choice. You could do the chocolate brown, which would be gorgeous at the edge, or you can do this beautiful N14C. That would be a good way to use it because you're ending with it. But I mean, I'm sorry. That brown, right? So rich. All the links that we're talking about, we will post them in our Facebook group, private group, Knittique Collective. If you have not joined us, all you need to do is send us a message. We'll let you in. Otherwise, our YouTube channel has all the links there also. What time is it? Because I have class. Oh, I'm going to show you.
Kathy Delgado says Devin wants a sweater out of that.
Oh,
go for it, Kathy. We'll wind it up for you.
This is a class that we're going to be doing soon. One and Done, made with one skein of beaded silken sequins.
One row lace scarf 2, which is
this isn't One and Done.
No, One and Done is you're wearing. Oh, Rise Above is over there. Yeah, similar but different. This one skein beaded silken sequins. You can also do one row lace scarf. It's version 1, but they don't call it version 1. It's just one row lace scarf out of one skein beaded silken sequins. It comes out about the same length.
It's really cute, though. I don't think you need much more than this.
No.
So this is, if you want to treat yourself for the new year, knitting something delicious, the beaded silken sequins is the way to go. Look how cute that is.
Adorable.
One more, then I'm done for sure. I love all this variety. This is Capel's Creek. This is another one of the designs I did for Artyarns. It uses silky twist with a beaded silken sequins, but you could do merino cloud with beaded silken sequins. And this one, the drops are all the beaded silk, which this really only took one skein. We used every bit of it, but we have 5 sections, and I love the zigzags that you get.
1 skein silky twist, 1 skein beaded silken sequins.
Thank you, Patty. Darla says the brown's coming home to live with you. I hope the cashmere, because you deserve to knit with cashmere.
Oh, so
all
nice.
of you who have not done it, so beautiful. All right, I have worn so many things, but I have ended up with the 1-row lace scarf too, knit on a size 8 needle. As you're making your purchases, in the notes, if you don't say what pattern you want, because the pattern is free with the collection, all of these are probably $8 to $10 patterns. We will pair the one that is closest to what you've bought. So that's how this works with them. But I will say, I believe Lucinda and I have the deal that as long as you're buying Artyarns, you can get the pattern. And I will reach out to Dana to see if she does the same things, because all 3 of us are yarn store owners. And so we want everyone to enjoy all the patterns and all the yarn. Oh, goodness. We have so much to talk about this week. I'm so excited.
Me too.
All right. I'm going to turn around, show you what Susan is wearing. So we do have our clearance section. Thank you, everyone. We have eliminated like 8 boxes.
Yeah.
3?
4.
Yeah, and look there's stuff that's low. Oh, you guys are doing a good job. As my kids say, you understood the assignment.
Yeah.
All right, love this one.
This one is Juniper Spur, which is one mini skein pack of
Artyarns?
No. Anzula, but oh my god, Artyarns 5 skein pack?
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that be pretty? And then one is very long. One cream merino cloud.
So you could do this out of essentially a mini skein pack, or I would just do the merino cloud.
For sure.
And when she means merino cloud, we're talking, this one right here.
Yes.
And pairing it with, I would say, this one right here.
Yeah.
Pair those 2, you can create it. You are fringing as you go, which makes it so much easier. And you can see how big it is. Actually, making it smaller would be better. Because
it's a little big.
It's a little big. I mean, you have less yardage in this, I would say. A little bit less
just
yardage.
Go until you run out, basically.
Isn't that gorgeous?
And self-fringing, so at the end, you just drop the fringe, and they tell you how to do that.
Darla, you have the pattern for the brand new shawl? Let's see. I'll do a real quick thing. People weren't sure what the patterns were. Oh, my gosh. I have 1 second. Oh, here's your choice. We have the Moraine Lake scarf. We have the Moraine Lake cowl. And the Moraine Lake shawl. 2 skeins of merino cloud, 1 skein of merino cloud or equivalent. This is mohair ombre 2-ply with merino cloud. It could be cashmere, it could be solid, whatever it is. That variety will yield you one of the patterns. And like I said, if we don't know, we're just going to do our best. Maybe we'll put 2 in if we're really not sure. All right, my lovelies, we are off. I'll be back at 3 o'clock with Knit, Sip, and Hook with Boss Lady. As always, thank you for making our day, reading all the comments, and just being so kind to us. We love you guys, and we're so grateful. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.